Hi, I'm David Buckland. I act and I sing, and I'm very happy to say I'm becoming the man, the whole man that God intended me to be.
"36 for 36 is brought to you by The Late Night Experiment with Motown Maurice. Subscribe today on YouTube.
My backstory is not good. I suffered a lot of molestations as a child. Horribly distracted me for the longest time. I escaped into school and excelling in school, and that didn't always work. Parents got divorced, parents were fighting. I became homeless. I suffered with diseases. I was robbed. I was mugged. These were all things that added to my that convinced me that something was wrong with me. That I wasn't who I needed to be. And so as I got older and things got even worse, the problem just exploded, and I became very, very angry. And I took it out on my teachers, I took it out on my bosses, took it out on my wife, took it out on my kids, and I was a self-fulfilling prophecy. I was a mess for a very long time. You know, the best gift God gave me was by giving me the time to hang myself and to realize that I was making bad choices in life, and that I was creating a lot of the negative, all the negative in my life. Sure, things happen to you that you don't perpetrate, but most of it comes out of what you do yourself. And that forced me to start looking at God more carefully. I'm like, okay, this isn't his fault. This isn't mom and dad's fault. This is my fault. But God's going to help me out of this if I choose to pay attention. So I've got to figure out how to make that happen. And I spent the next 10, 15 years doing that. And it's just been a mind blow. Now my life is completely different than it's ever been before. I party on my birthday. I don't sit there and shudder and go, oh, I don't want to talk about it, or you don't need to know how old I am. Hey, I'm 62. I'm happy. And I've been in that mode progressively since about my 40th birthday. But when I was 30, I thought I was dying. I hated it. So I'm happy. Especially I like freaking people out. Like, you're enjoying your birthday? Absolutely. Are you kidding? Let's party. So here's what I'm doing with that now. I am a working actor. I'm loving it. I'm doing the whole genre. I'm singing. I'm in films, TV, commercials. I want to build a lifetime reputation of being the guy who showed up on time, never complained, was patient, didn't expect people to wait on him. I want people to be happy when I show up on the set, okay? And as I do that, I'm finding that things come to me. But more importantly, I'm finding that I like who I am. And of course, it's nice to be liked too. Hey, I got to be in the season finale of The Late Night Experiment with Motown Maurice, and it was a block party. It was just amazing. I'm telling you, you need to check out Late Night Experiment with Motown Maurice. It's a great adventure. You never know what's going to come. Look it up on YouTube. And besides, I'm in it. I mean, how can you lose, right?
In the history of late night television, No human interest story compares to the life narrative of Motown Maurice. Subscribe and experience the journey.